You are now locked in to Straight Blunt Podcast.
Episode 6, Straight Blunt Podcast, Coach PR. I'm here with my brother over here, Jack Thriller.
Man, what's happening, man? I love Straight Blunt Podcast, man.
I love party and bullshit, bro.
Yeah, hey, man, it's something else, right?
Oh, man, it's so beautiful, man. If you don't get a chance, you got to get a chance to check out Straight Party and Bullshit. Man.
What was you expecting before you walked in? And then what would happen when you got in there?
I just thought it was just like here, boring. Like when you walk in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just quiet. When we get there, it was like a real party here. And here you come in here, it's like, all right, let's get ready, put everything together, and we go. You go there, you got the girls, you got your hair cut, you got the girls getting dressed over there, come back out, transforming and everything, and the vibe is nice.
And the music is playing. And they playing that shit too.
And then you got the food there.
Caterer.
I'm trying to be like Jack Thriller, man, with this party and bullshit.
It's a mood.
It is.
It's a mood, man. It's a feng shui.
Feng shui.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I've been waiting all my life to create a feng shui.
You got it, bro. You got it, bro.
Oh.
You have something that I've seen a lot of people's shows that, you know, their podcasts, and that's the thing with Straight Blunt. I know everybody has a podcast, so what I try to do, you can't be totally different. You are like totally different. And what I'm saying, I can't be totally different. It's like I'm trying, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's just, but it's just a conversation, making stories. And the point with Straight Blunt is just bringing out the people's facts and start holding anything back, right? With you, it's a whole different vibe. Party Bush is a whole different vibe. It's the party, it's the vibe, it's eating, it's the girls, it's the chilling, everybody smoking, whatever it is, it's all love up there. Not to say it's all love up here too, but you know, it's a different vibe up there. You know what I mean? I like that shit.
I make it so, you know, people are not allowed to not be cool there.
Right.
Even if you don't like somebody, they better not ever find out.
Yeah. Don't come up there and be all stiff and relax and chill out. Because when I went, I think it was DJ Juanito from Hot 97 was there. K-Slay was there. Yo Goddard was there.
Bob Sumner.
Was there. You know, so you had different people there. That vibe was so good, bro. It's like, yo, this is dope. Bazaar came through.
Bazaar was there.
Yeah. So it was like a whole different, everybody, different people just vibing there. You know what I'm saying? It was dope, man. And you just did the wrap up, actually, right? The last one for
just past Monday.
Right. That was the last show for the year, right?
Yes. We had Jacquay come through, and I had like 5 new girls started.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I got some things up in there. People ask me all the time, Coach PR, like, yo, I see you didn't change girls again. Yeah. You always changing girls.
Right.
What it is that a lot of people think this shit happened overnight, PR.
Yeah.
How
long you been doing Party Bullshit?
Party Bullshit, this is the 3rd year we're going to, since when I think 16, summer of 16, August 16. August 2016.
So when we started? 17 we started? We started 17 on our third season too. So going through your stuff when you do it, because people think that it's easy just because I see so many people doing podcasts.
Yeah.
You know, so many. There's a lot of people. Everybody in the moment doing podcasts. There's different podcasts. You have people that's just doing podcasts with no guests. People that do podcasts with guests. People just do podcasts by themselves. Like, it's all different types. You have a crew. Like, how do you, you have a crew, the girls, the DJ, everything, your production, you have guests. And you do all the booking yourself?
All that.
Everything, right? Because I do the same thing, me and Sin, it's like, it comes overwhelming sometimes. Like, do you find that, be stressed out sometimes?
Nah, because, man, listen, it ain't that, you don't like to fuck with your phone. Coach PR is one of the hardest motherfuckers to get back with your ass.
Is that a bad habit? Do I have that habit, Sin?
You just don't feel like fucking with nobody.
No, that's not true.
You compartmentalize your friends.
No, it's not true. You saying that because if I don't fuck with you, that's not true. You call me, I'm driving, I gotta wait till I can't text back.
Every time I hear you driving.
You used to call me.
You know what it is? Because I don't know if you with some hoes or something, and I don't want to disturb that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No hoes, no.
Because that be happening to me.
Yeah.
You're like one of my biggest pet peeves. I hate when people FaceTime me.
Right.
Because you don't know if I'm with one of my hoes.
Why you FaceTime me?
Don't do that shit, and especially if it's a guy too. Like, why you got to see me on the phone?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah. I got one friend. He FaceTime me, and he's always in the dark. Like, bruh, wait, just call me.
Why do we need to see each other? Why we got to see each other?
Well, some people, instead of you visiting me, I think FaceTime is convenient if you want to see that. If I have the time, I'm not I'm dressed or whatever. Because you got some dudes that will call you. He's like, my brother, he'll FaceTime me. He's taking a shit. Bruh, I don't want to hear that.
Bruh.
I miss you and I love you.
You making some good points right here.
But I don't want to hear you.
What's the best times to FaceTime somebody? Under what circumstances? Should you? Is it cool to FaceTime somebody?
I think it's cool between 9 and 6.
Under what circumstances?
If say you just thinking about a brother, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all just thinking about you, I haven't seen in a while. Let me FaceTime Jack and say, yo, what up, bro? Or I got just cop something new, or something, I want to show you something. Yo, Jack, I want to FaceTime. Yeah.
But shoot me a text before you do that shit to prep me that you gonna FaceTime.
Right, yo, I'm about to
so I can differentiate the importance of this FaceTime.
Right. At least let me get ready, right?
Yeah, like, bro, I told you need to come to the party tonight. Are you there right now?
Yeah.
Is there some hoes there?
Right.
Okay, FaceTime you right now.
Let me see.
The room.
Okay.
That money, you got that money you owe me?
Right, yeah.
All right, FaceTime, let me see the money.
So I won't waste my time coming over there to get you got it.
That type of shit.
Right.
Hey.
You got some good weed? Yo, I got weed.
Let me see what you got, because you're kind of sore.
Let me see what you got with the chicks. I see those circumstances, yeah. But how about somebody miss you?
Everybody miss me.
Somebody got a call.
Everybody miss me, bro.
So maybe you should be taking the calls. Look, you don't take FaceTime calls, but you used to call me though. But that's okay though.
Bro, you know what? You lost somebody recently.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you lost somebody. Yeah. And I didn't know. I ain't lost nobody in a long time, and I'm awkward in these situations because one thing that about me, I'm not really the most family oriented person. Yeah. I've been up in New York for the past 10 years by myself.
Right.
And so sometimes I don't even know how detached I am from that whole family dynamic.
Right.
And my mom has to remind me, and my brother has to remind me that I'm not a good family member.
Wow. See?
Yeah, and so when things happen certain times, how do you do it? Have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been alone?
No.
So you always
even when I was alone, I had my dog, Shab. I had a Rottweiler, and he always came. Every time I was stressed out when I was by myself, girl broke up with me, he'll always lay his head right here on my lap.
And that made you feel good?
Yeah, I was never lonely. I had my dog.
Wow.
Yeah, so I've never been lonely.
I see. I can't relate to that. I have been lonely, and I always found solace in hoes and just things that are distracting that make you colder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
that can make you cold to a female being alone all the time, bro. Like, you know what? I don't need you because I'm used to being by myself, bitch.
That just happened to me. See? I had to kick a bitch out the house this past Monday.
See?
And she spent the night, you know what I'm saying, like coming after party and bullshit and blah 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 and whatnot. And I thought she was gonna leave the next day, but I had a show at SOBs later on that night, hosting some faces in the crowd shit. And she was like, I don't need no car to take me nowhere. Yeah. I don't have to have that. I could get a black car to come pick me up, and I get on the train, I get on the bus, and some hoes just ain't cool with that type of shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
the train.
Yeah.
The train.
Excuse me.
The train.
What kind of? Because if I'd have known we was gonna do this, then I would have called it.
If I would have known, that's how it starts off. If I would have known we could do this.
You can leave right now. You don't have to go arrested. I'm that guy.
Right.
I will read you your rights right then and there. Right. And it just escalated because I really have a short tolerance for bullshit and ungratefulness and entitlement.
Says the guy that has party and bullshit.
But you act on the front. After the camera go off, the party's over.
The party's over.
And then I walk home like the Incredible Hulk you see on the internet. He by himself with his pants tore
up and go home like, what did I do?
Yeah, exactly. I'm that guy. It's lonely, but I'm free. If that makes any sense.
Nah, that makes sense.
I do things on my terms.
On your terms.
Yeah.
But I think still when it comes to like family members, like I really take that really serious.
Yes,
like,
you do.
My brothers, my cousins, my tight family. I like to have that. My kids, I just love that. Like, so I just felt like after a while, it's like I'm never gonna ever be lonely. When the shop
I was scared to call you.
I never was gonna be lonely again.
I was so scared to call you. I didn't. What would to say? I didn't know what to say because I knew that lady. And,
yeah, I know. Yeah, you did.
I didn't know how much it affected you and stuff and whatnot. And even when I would see you on Instagram, I scroll up real quick because I thought you would probably be sad.
Yeah.
And then I felt like guilty because I didn't say nothing.
Right.
But I'm like, I don't know how to say something.
It's funny that you say that. At least, yo, that's so real that you say. A lot of people would not admit saying what you said. Because I'd be like that too. It's like sometimes, like I don't know, like I don't want to keep on. I said what I said. I don't want to keep on making them sad. But I'm the type of person that I do not actually like to keep myself sad. So once I feel any type of stress or sadness or a different mood coming, I'll do something else, smoke me a little blunt, and try to turn that the other way around. You know, as much as I can, because that can affect everybody else around me now, right? So, you know, since misery don't like company.
That's right.
So me being sad and miserable, I don't want to pass that on.
Because word on the street, you were like really toe up.
I was.
Yeah,
I was.
And now I was like, oh shit.
She was my cousin, she was my best friend, cause she's and the niece, and at the same time, like, cause she's my wife's niece and my partner from the restaurant. And when she passed away, you know, Bunky, I'm talking about Bunky. It was like that was it. My son loved her because she took care of my son doing the restaurant, doing the shows. So yeah. See, then you trying to make me sad. Anyway, listen.
Man, it messed me too. I felt bad because I used to leave eggplants under her shit and all that. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, because you used to come to the restaurant.
Yeah, I would hit on her all the time.
Yeah.
And it messed me up. And I didn't know. I'm like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I want to become a better family member, a better friend, and all. I'm trying to figure out what the steps to do that.
I think you're already making some steps, though, bro. Because having this conversation is the first step, and you knowing it, that's the half the battle. So there we go.
Okay,
right?
You making me feel like I'm released now.
I feel like this is like an intervention. Like this is like constant. You should be on the couch, man. You know, like,
right.
Both of us should be sitting on the couch right now.
Yeah.
But hey, listen. So let's move on. And let's move on to something else because I don't want to get sad anymore.
Okay.
All right. Let's talk about your president you voted for.
Oh man, listen, I don't give a fuck who wins. To be honest with you, because I just feel like when it comes to, I'm gonna vote definitely. I'm gonna vote for whoever's winning.
So you don't care that he's getting impeached, or he's not all the way impeached yet.
Listen, I don't think he's getting impeached.
You don't think it's happening?
No, because when you hear impeached, so that means he gone, right? No, hear me. He got to go to trial and all of that. That's the case.
Another vote for Senate.
Yeah,
the Congress is the House. They just did it now. It's different steps they have to take.
Yes,
for him to be ousted out.
Yes, right. And I think he's one of those guys he know how to supersede all that. Yeah, he like. He wanted them to do, and man, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't know how this shit finna come off. But I always. The past presidents don't make being the president look fun. If that makes any sense.
I agree.
You the king of the fucking world.
You're the most powerful man in the world.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look fun.
It don't look fun.
Yeah, it don't look like if you were the prince in UK. That looks like he has fun.
Yes.
He always having fun. He goes mess with the bad chicks and cars. He just flies over.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, like you're the president. You're the most powerful person.
They made you feel like you couldn't do that.
Right, yeah.
But now you see this guy gets in the office, he can grab women by the crotch. He got his first lady a hoe. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? The baddest first lady ever was in the month. Yeah.
She wasn't, man.
She is.
You think she's better than Michelle? She looks better than Michelle.
Hey, bro, why Michelle bad? Why is she bad?
She ain't bad.
Why is she bad?
I'm not saying she's bad.
What you saying then?
I say she look good. She look better than or what's her name?
Cause she black. Cause she the first black woman.
No.
Yeah, but she got some nice legs and all that. But if the motherfucker wasn't president of the first lady, and that shit never happened, and she was just in these streets walking down there, you knew she was a lawyer.
I probably wouldn't even look at her.
You probably wouldn't even fuck with her.
But the money made her look good. Money makes any man.
You see what I'm going with this?
Okay.
And now you look at Trump. This nigga got him a full-blown prostitute.
She's not bad though, man.
She the baddest.
One that they had up in there.
Dude, stop lying. Stop lying.
Ah, man.
But, hey, black people, listen. Michelle is bad. She is bad because she black. She the first lady that's black. She's educated, all that. She backed up a black man.
That's what we're looking at as bad.
Yeah.
But if
you want to have fun, and you want to go back to the fun shit, you know, my man got the thoughts in the house. You know, thotty, we likes to party.
Who you going with, Sid?
Going with Jack.
Niggas ain't gonna say this shit.
Yeah.
You not supposed to say this when the camera on.
Right, you're not supposed to say it when the camera.
No.
You know what, Jack? You keep the straight blunt.
Come on, don't make me feel like I'm in the wrong place to be real.
No.
You know
what
I'm saying?
I'm not gonna sit here because some people wouldn't even say that. They wouldn't feel that.
Hell no, they wouldn't say that.
And they get forbidden to say that. Like, oh, you shouldn't say that. Why not?
Because it's setting us back. Is not politically correct. You gonna turn off these people or turn off them people? Man, I think that the way shit going on in the world, because it's wild west like a motherfucker in every field of what's going on. It's wild west. I think this is the best time to go ahead and get it out your system and what you really want to say. Remember back in the day when it was when a hoe was a hoe and everybody they shamed her. Now it's such thing as slut shaming.
Slut.
And I remember when hoes used to be ashamed to be a slut. It ain't like that no more.
Now you're proud to be a slut.
They proud. Even with the new shit. It's called the when you got your shit together with your clothes. It's called the drip. I'm dripping.
Drip, right.
Remember when we were little and when you were dripping, you had to go to the clinic.
You had to go to the doctor.
Your dick was leaking and shit. You needed to get help.
You dripping.
Shit don't mean all this shit stupid now, nigga. When you lying, you capping now. Remember when cap was just used to be a hat.
You capping.
Come on, man. Shit different. It don't mean the same thing.
You can't say faggot.
You can't even say that no more. You can't even say.
But you can say nigga all day.
All day in the hallway with the candles on. You know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. And I think it needs to get back to the way we used to have it when people like really spoke their mind and you knew where they stood.
It's like the world is so sensitive, right? Like, oh my gosh, you shouldn't have said that. Like even let's talk Carol Sanchez, the 16-year-old that got kidnapped.
Bruh.
I saw a comment that said we should blame her parents because they're strict on her and this is what happened. This is what somebody said. Now, it made me think, you can't blame the parents sometimes if they're being too strict, right? But nowadays, it's like, that's too strict when you yell at your kids. You can't even yell at your kids. Before you couldn't beat them. Now you can't even yell at them.
Hey, my daddy kept his foot up my ass. Like, we used to walk around like the letter H. You know, I got beat with extension cords, fucking 2x4s, and I was afraid to get in trouble. I was afraid to go to jail. I was afraid of running away and getting caught and having to come back home. You know what I'm saying? And then when he asked me how I felt about him whooping my ass, he said, sometimes I want to run away and go where? Who gonna take care of your ass? Nobody don't want you but me. Nobody don't. And it was some real shit.
You go to foster care. What you think you gonna have? You ain't gonna have no TV.
No,
you ain't gonna have no games.
He took me to a orphanage. He took me to a group home, and they gave me the tour of that shit. And them kids wanted to whoop my ass for even thinking about leaving
just for
home.
The tour.
Just for the tour. Like, nigga, you got some of the state? Fuck is your problem?
You come here, I'll go to your crib then.
They wanted to fuck me up in front of my daddy. And he was happy about it too. So I could really see that, hey, yo, it ain't no love out there. It ain't nobody give a fuck about you.
Nobody.
Because when you get on your own, hey, it's no holds barred. So you might as well go and do what you got to do and whatnot and chill the fuck out.
That's right.
You know, and so I don't feel sorry for that little girl.
Yeah, she felt like she was looking for love because her boyfriend was 23, so she wanted to stay with him and cause this. You know, I don't feel it. I feel the same way you do. I don't feel nothing for her. Because at the end of the day,
she got a 23-year-old boyfriend and she's 16.
Yeah. So now that's going to be another charge on him, underage. You got kidnapping. Whose idea was that? That's the question. Who came up with that plan?
I have no.
I just want to ask her.
But what's wrong with the nigga that's 23 that want to chill out with a 16-year-old?
What's wrong with him?
What the fuck is his problem?
That's what I'm trying to say. What was he thinking? Like, was it his plan or her plan? And then it was his friends.
Yeah.
So he went to his friends and said this. Listen, man. If it did come from him, right? Because he had to go get his friends. Yo, I need to kidnap my girl for her to stay here and don't go back to her country. What friends went with that? His friends actually had to be idiots to even go with that, right? To say, yo, let's do it. There's no money involved. So you kidnapped him for what?
Bruh, I don't even think they knew what was going on, probably.
He probably didn't tell
them. He probably didn't tell them. They had to see themselves on the news and shit. Like,
we didn't sign up for this.
Bro, did you know that he's trying to say you kidnapped this bitch? Hey man, I gotta go home. I gotta go to work, man. I'm out this motherfucker. That's how they probably found him. Yeah. And when niggas realized, yo, this is a nationwide fucking
Amber Alert.
Yes.
Feds, this is federal because of kidnapping.
Yes. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, Kopi. I'm glad shit like this happening so people can see how stupid people is as far as the way the laws are right now. The laws are these different causes and all that other stuff because they have to be reconfigured some kind of way to make people be able to chastise and punish their kids in a way to stop like a lot of this the thotty behavior and all it's getting out of hand.
Okay, so I had that conversation on my way in here today about that, and can it be a good thing or a bad thing? You saying this because you're glad that people can see this, but at the end of the day, the bad part about it is that some people just don't want to see this. Like it's too much because you're giving them light. So people want this attention. The Jussie Smollett Part 2, I call this, with Carol Sanchez. It's like, for you to fake this, like, now you got yourself on the big screen, everybody's talking about you. Is this the legacy that you want to have? And this is what we're giving them. Also, we're giving them that light. People are reposting and all this other stuff, and it makes their...
But it's not the only Cry Wolf story. It's not. It's a bunch of this Cry Wolf stories with the Me Too situation.
Right, exactly. With them too, exactly. It's the same thing.
The Bill Cosby situation. Even with the R. Kelly situation.
Yeah.
Well, there's a new R. Kelly documentary about to come out, Part 2.
Right.
You know, and the way I feel, it's girls at this man's house right here that can leave if they wanted to, but they don't want to go home to their mama house where they ain't eating lobster and steak and going to concerts and shit and you know what I'm saying, where they probably ain't even got their own room or some shit like that. It's a lot of fake, false crying wolf out here, man.
Yeah, it is.
And I think that we really got to get a hold of that and start back holding parents accountable and letting you be able to chastise your kids.
And what about the kids? The kids got to be held accountable too.
Kids.
17 years old, you know that not to fake a kidnapping.
Is she going to be brought up on charges for this?
I don't know. She should, though.
She definitely should.
Then if she does, then you have to go back and get everybody else with this false claim, and you should lock them up too.
I'm with it.
Right?
I'm with it. And then some people would say, well, they're just kids. You got to let a kid be it. No.
And that's a problem I have. Like, I think the world right now is just becoming so soft and so, like, it's
sensitive.
It's like, it's actually weak to me.
Yeah.
It shows, like, sign of weakness to everything. Like,
hey, bro, listen, I was born retarded, but we were so broke I didn't have time to be retarded. You can't
even say the R word. You can't even say that. They say the R word now.
Yes.
That's what they say. That's the R word right now. You can't even say that retarded.
Yes. Now, if we didn't have diagnoses for depression and all that other shit, and we didn't have none of that.
Right.
You know, now it's like little names for all of these different sicknesses and stuff like that out and whatnot, and it's excuses for people to be mediocre and losers.
Yo, oh my gosh. It's like we had this conversation. We never did. because even when people say, oh, you know, he has a mental illness, and you know, I hear a lot of people talking about mental illness, and I know it exists a lot especially in the hoods, but
everybody mentally ill.
But that's the thing.
Everybody's
mentally ill. Like you gonna say that? Like that's an excuse for a lot of people now. Oh, he's mentally ill.
You didn't return my text. You're mentally ill.
Right?
Something's wrong with this nigga. He knew I was coming to see him.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's the thing. So now they want to use that excuse, everybody's mentally ill. Man, you can keep that shit to me. It's like, no, I'm not going to give that to everybody. Unless you're diagnosed from a professional doctor and you're in the corner talking to yourself and answering back, you're mentally ill to me. Like, but you know what you did? Like, Antonio Brown, the football player, he must be CT, mentally ill. Nah, he knows what he's doing.
The motherfucker made it to the NFL. How mentally ill is he? Yeah, you know how much coordination and understanding you got to have to run plays?
To take all that in to run a play. Nah,
man,
I'm good,
out of here.
Don't use that excuse out of here, all that CTE shit when it's convenient to you. That's what they use, convenient, mentally ill.
Even the girl, Summer Walker, they can say what's that shit she got?
In front of the public, whatever it is.
Social anxiety.
Social anxiety, she can't.
Man, fuck. So you a dancer. I'm confused.
You want a dancer? A stripper? Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out my face.
With that bullshit. Things have changed, bro.
It's different, bro.
Things have changed.
And people falling for this. This is the thing. People are falling for that.
Yeah.
That's what they, you shouldn't do that to, get the fuck out of here. If my son makes a mistake, and I'm going at him, leave me alone with that shit.
Yeah. Stay out of fucking business. So you're next.
You're next. I saw your guy performing the other day, earlier today, and the crowd was booing him, Lil Duval.
Oh, he was.
I don't know if they were booing him or they wasn't singing a song with him. I don't know which one it was, so I don't want to say booing because it didn't sound like I didn't really hear boos, but it sounded like they just wasn't singing along with him. He got upset and went at them. Is that because of Blueface? Blueface told the comedians they can't sing and can't do that.
The comedians can do whatever the fuck they want to do. One thing, when you're a comedian, I think 50 said this right too. You're bulletproof. You can do whatever, whenever you want to, man. Lil Duval just coming off a big ass single, "Smile Bitch." He didn't change, pioneered history. Pioneered.
Wait a minute. Come on, Jack. Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. He's the Eddie Murphy of our time.
Oh, okay, because Eddie Murphy did that.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy, Jamie Foxx, Lil Duval. Yeah, ain't Jamie Foxx? Yeah, Lil Duval.
Right.
Yeah. So you probably
there was others, but that made it that big, like a big record.
Lil Duval is a comedian first, so when you see him snapping in the audience and whatnot, that's just a natural reaction. We're just getting the crowd back and whatnot after what he's doing.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. When I see that, I know what he's doing. He doesn't consider himself R&B singer. He's considered himself somebody that creates vibes. You know what I'm saying?
He's just an artist.
Yeah, he's an artist. He's an artist.
Entertainer. Eddie Murphy, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx, first of all, let me see. Jamie Foxx was he had what's that? Quadruple threat, acting.
Yeah.
Comedian.
Best that ever
R&B,
did.
Best that ever did. He was a triple threat. He's dope.
Classically.
Yeah.
I just found out Eddie Murphy played the piano too.
Yeah, he did.
I just found it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I did, and it was to watch these guys like that. That's
Lil Duval played the piano.
He does.
Yes, he does.
Wow.
Yes, he's extremely talented.
Really?
He got so many different hidden talents and whatnot.
I don't know. I got to see him in his acting Get Up a Little movie because I saw that movie the other day on cable when it was some weed shit and he was looking for some weed and that shit was crazy. I forgot the name of that shit.
With him and Devin the Dude.
Yeah.
I
was like, I don't know about this shit. They was looking for the weekend high. I want to see him in a dope movie.
I was talking about that the other day. He got a real big project coming up, man.
Yeah.
That's
so you cool with him like that, right?
I used to live with him.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I used to sleep on his couch. I had perm in my head, with dye in my hair. I used to fuck the nigga couch up, all that shit.
And you were doing comedy then?
Yeah, I was opening act, bodyguard. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, that's dope.
What else? What a personal assistant, all that. I did what I had to do. Yeah, we real like best friends and whatnot. Yeah,
Wow.
I know him for over like 20 years.
You coming out with an album too?
Most definitely, monogamously promiscuous. Yeah, I'm working on it right now.
I thought he was just gonna say no.
No,
Is that the name of the album?
That's the name of the album.
What's the name of it?
Monogamously promiscuous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means basically, all of my bitches is my main bitches. All my bitches is my main bitches. And whenever I'm with her. That's our time.
Hey, what's this gonna be, an R&B or?
It's gonna be an R&B comedy album. Yeah. I'm
Give me a sample like an R&B comedy. So you're gonna do comedy on the album?
Yeah. So like this is song. This is some like, little melody I got right here. Girl, I wanna ride your ass like a bike and eat your pussy like a dyke.
Like a dyke.
Pussy like a dyke. Pussy like a dyke. Pussy like a dyke. Yeah. Yeah. I do it all, man. Yeah, I do it all.
My man Jack.
Yeah.
So you have no problems then. You approve of comedians.
Most definitely.
And rapping and everything. So Blueface.
Yeah, like I said, I got a whole project coming out.
Sorry, it's supposed to Blueface.
No, this is about me real quick before you go back.
All right.
Well, we're gonna go back to Blueface. Okay. But yeah, Life Jennings, RL, Music Soul Child, Tank, all kind of motherfuckers on my shit.
You got all of them coming gonna be on
Yes.
Jack, you're not pulling my leg, are you?
No, I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious.
Now let me see. Look through me at the other eye, man, not the eye.
I'm dead ass fucking serious. Yeah, I'm gonna send you some records that's gonna blow your mind.
Nah,
we'll play my shit on the weekend work.
I play it on weekend work.
Okay, cool.
I'll be the first one. Anybody playing it?
Yeah.
Anybody playing it yet? Nobody's playing it yet.
We played on Sway in the Morning. We played on
Sway Blazer.
Yeah.
And you didn't give it to me yet?
Man, dog, I didn't.
You see what I'm talking about, Sin? You see about the friendship, and now I was about to call you.
I'm trying to be a better friend. You was going through some things. But back to Blueface.
Yeah. He throws a door, switch real quick.
Back to Blueface, man. You know, Blueface is hilarious.
Suppose if he wanted to get into comedy now, is it cool that a rapper goes into comedy now?
Most definitely. It's open playing field right now. You can do whatever you want to if you got the stamina.
If you have the talent, that's the thing.
No.
You don't need talent these days.
No. You know that, Coach.
What's scary is that you're absolutely right. That's the scary part.
Hey, bro,
you're absolutely right.
Even in acting, all of that shit. Look at how many shitty Money and Violence opened the fucking playing field up for a whole bunch of garbage ass, half acting ass motherfuckers. And I talked to my man, Mo about it on part of them bullshit. He said, it's like everybody acting now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because
and
it's open.
It's open. You see all these people doing these webisodes, web series, or whatever, and it's like, bro, what was that? You know what I mean? Mm. But you can't get mad at them. At least they're trying, right?
They're trying, yeah.
They're trying.
Yeah, they shooting their shot, man. And one thing about life, you don't want to be on your deathbed saying I played it way too safe.
Yeah. Like what you told me. What you told me, I should go eat ass before I be on my deathbed.
You better do that. Way too safe. Dog, you ain't never licked your wife's ass?
No, bro. And she won't lick my ass. You got your ass licked, right?
Yes, this past Monday.
What position were you in when you got
your ass? I was in fetal position one time, then I was on all fours one time. Then one time my girl had my legs behind my head.
Jack!
What's wrong?
You had your legs up?
I had my legs behind my head, yeah. in a pretzel. In a pretzel, man, I'm living my life, bro. She ain't fingering me.
She got a tongue. She might as well. She got a tongue in your ass.
Bro, it's different. It's different. That's what I like.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Niggas out here getting ate out, man.
Nah, man. That's a no go.
Yeah, you bugging, bro.
No go, guys. No go. No go. Sin.
I'm not with Jack.
All right. That's what I thought.
Bugging, Sin. If I was pretty as you, nigga, Boy, you wasting your pretty boy. You wasting your pretty boy.
Speaking of pretty boy, Tekashi 6ix9ine is about to be a pretty boy for 24 months, right?
Well, he got time served though, right?
Well,
13 months.
Yeah, 13. But he
still got like 11 left.
July, I think he'll be out.
Yeah. So it's gonna be on like popcorn for him.
Inside or outside?
Outside.
Yeah.
He gonna be rich. You know, he about to do a podcast and shit coming out with Spotify.
You do?
Yeah.
I know he got that deal. I know he got the a record deal supposedly.
Yes. Hey, bro, why wouldn't you sign? Why you telling me you wouldn't sign Tekashi that motherfucker with all that free ass publicity?
Me personally,
yes.
No. If it was me, the businessman of
Yes.
the record label,
Yes.
I probably would take a chance on that.
Oh,
but
okay.
me, being true to the
with
game,
the camera on with them. Yeah.
being true to the game,
True to the camera?
True to the camera in the game. No, I wouldn't.
Uh-huh.
I was asked to interview him 3 times, and I told no. I said no. This was before he got hot one time, and twice while he was on fire. And I said I didn't want that. Like I didn't want that.
You better get it for somebody else. That's what I'm noticing about all this shit now. Somebody gonna do it.
Yeah.
And somebody gonna get them hits, and it's somebody within them hits. There are people watching that shit. That could have got their check for Coach PR and whatnot. It just opened you up to making straight blunt talk bigger. I think that we have to get out of our own way sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit got nothing to fucking do with us.
Let's ask my producer, Sin. You on with Jack with this one? You 1 for 1 now. This one will be the tiebreaker now. Would you want Tekashi 6ix9ine on the show?
Nope.
I hear him talking. I don't believe nothing these niggas saying.
But I had my boy tell me that.
Say that.
Huh?
I want to hear what he got to say.
You would want to hear what he got to say?
Anybody would want to know.
They want to know. It's free publicity, bro. This motherfucker be goddamn going viral off things he just say. You can't pay for that.
I guess now
you can't pay for it.
Wait, right now. Okay,
Yeah.
let me be real. Right now, if I was to get an interview, I would take the interview.
Yeah, it's guaranteed 6 million.
But not because of because now he's got to be a different person from what he was before.
We didn't know who the fuck he was then.
I didn't agree with the suck my dicks and all this clown shit. Like, get the fuck out of here with all this shit, bro.
But let me ask you something. Did you believe it? Did you believe it?
I didn't want to be part of that circus. You see, Ebro and all these guys that interviewed him, they were part of his circus. They wasn't part of their. He wasn't part of their thing. They were part of his circus. So you have to come be part of my world. I don't want to be part of your world. You understand what I'm saying with certain things? I don't want to be caught up with that shit and then something like I did this because you needed the hits and all that. Nah,
I did. I tell you this. Patrice O'Neal told me something a long time ago. He said, "Have an opinion, but don't let your opinion have you." You know what I'm saying? What that means is be open to some shit and whatnot. You don't have to agree with it, but you know what I'm saying? Listen to it and whatnot. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, then hey,
that's the part of doing interviews and media that I have to let go. I have to, I guess, grow up and mature.
Yeah,
like, I still hold on to a personal, it's not for me, but sometimes you're not doing it for me. I'm not doing it for me or for them. I'm doing it for people that should want to hear
into that shit. Yeah,
right. Like Nas said, he wants to hear it. So I should interview for the people. I guess that's a part of me needing to mature and Sin that we should think about stuff like that when it's not about us. Sin is like no.
Otherwise, you do straight blunt podcast. You don't let your family listen to the shit. It's for the people. We want this shit to get big as fuck, man.
True.
We want this motherfucker to be the next Hot 97, the next Power 105.
True.
Get out his way. Let it grow.
The next party and bullshit.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Yeah. We got to get out of our way, man.
Yeah.
And I've gotten in my way so much over the years.
I'm in my way too a lot of times.
Yeah. I'm ready to win now, bro.
You see, I'm over with Vlad now. Vlad TV.
I did not see that.
Yes, sir, kid.
Man, that's
Vlad.
Genius.
Yes.
Super genius.
Yeah.
That guy know business in and out.
Yeah.
He know what people respond to, and he's not of the business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like just for the people.
Yeah, it's for them.
And culture vulture, they will say that because I see that Vlad and a lot of other people are culture vultures, but who isn't a culture vulture these days when you think about it?
And where did it come from? And what they saying about him now?
Right.
People just be talking to get that next cool statement out.
Right.
They don't be really mean. They just be side talking. They sound good in the moment.
Because if you think about it, every media you would say is a culture vulture. Then, if that's what you're saying, media covers everything, so everybody's a culture vulture.
What are we really talking?
Rappers, the culture vultures.
What are we really?
What are we talking about? Right?
Entertainment is entertainment. And if a tree falls in the forest and there's no one there to hear it, does it make a sound?
It does. We don't know it, but it does.
We don't know it. But don't we want people to know?
Right.
Come on.
That's right.
Let's bring the people to the forest.
Let's bring them together.
Come on.
Jack Thriller, Straight Blunt, episode 6. Oh man, thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Hey, don't kiss the moles in the mouth unless you got to.
And Party and Bullshit
That's
every
right.
Monday next year,
That's
2020.
Right. That's right. Hey, and make sure y'all follow me at Jack Thriller on Instagram. I'm shadow banned right now because my stories be crazy with all the hoes in there. So it's spelled Jack Thriller all the way on out with the blue check.
With the blue check.
Yeah, that's how you know it's really me.
I gotta get a blue check. Thanks, Jack.
You don't need it. You've been verified. You've been verified.